So, you want to start trading in 2024, or you're already a trader? Then here are the 5 lessons that I have learned during my trading journey. Not only these lessons will help you know how to trade, but they will also help you level up as a trader. So, let's get into those 5 lessons. So, lesson number 1 that I have learned is that on trading, you should keep learning. See, man, you cannot learn enough. If you learned enough on trading, then you should not take any losses. That's what I believe. If you learned enough, then you should not take any losses. So me, as a trader, what did I do? I learned how to trade, and I noticed that we should not relax because the market it keeps on moving. It doesn't stop and keeps on changing. Although I'm not saying you should change your strategy. No, use the same strategy, but you should keep on learning, because there were points you would have winning streaks and you have losing streaks. On losing streaks, which means you should look on your drawing board and look on your strategy. Okay, what I need to adjust a little bit. You have to live like a scientist mindset. You have to keep on testing and testing and testing. You have to keep on adjusting and adjusting to make sure that your trading target is high. Right? That's the thing I have learned about forex trading. If I was greedy, I learned price action. But now I also learned how to combine it with smart money, with a CMC. And that's when my win rate shoot up crazy. It's because of what I kept on continuing learning. If I learned enough, then I say, okay, now I have learned enough. Then, no, bro, you haven't learned enough. It's to keep on learning and keep on adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. A wise man once said, if you want to become a legend on a thing, you should also analyze when you win. So what does this mean? You should always analyzing where you are wrong and where you are right. If you took a loss, analyze. Make sure you don't repeat the same loss again. Go to the drawing board. Okay, I took this loss because of this and this and this today. What can I do to make sure that I avoid this kind of loss next time? And even if you win, you just relax, pop some champagnes, and it's Christmas. No, bro. Win, go back to the drawing board. What did I do right? Okay, looks like I did this, then it happened. Then I won this trade. So which means this is working. So how I can improve this from now? That you should always think like that as a trader and also as a person and anything in any business. You should always think like that, because I'm telling you, once you combine this, you're gonna become unstoppable force. Man, you will surpass many traders who have been inside the industry. Right? So which now takes me to lesson 2 that I have learned. And lesson 2 is that it's a cool one. Lesson 2 is that stick to few trading pairs as possible. You know, guys, as a beginner trader, I was analyzing lots of charts and everything. Although I was profitable on others, other one I was not profitable. Because this is what will happen. You analyze 20 charts or 15 or 10 charts, and you have to pick one correct trading chart. Just only one correct trading chart. Then what will happen after that? When I pick the wrong one and lose one at that point, and I understand if I only traded this one went into profit. It's because, man, you're so confused. You know, a trading pair, you have to make sure that you study it and understand it. How does it work? Man, so that you can be able to just see a direction without even analyzing. Just look at it. Okay, I see this direction, because you know how that trade behaves and you know how it moves on certain times. Right? That's what I do. You don't have more than 4 pairs that you analyze. I would say 3. It's enough, or even 1, or even 2, but not more than 4. So trade less pairs as possible. Man, you will see the win rate go up crazy. I'm telling you, if you can start implementing this, you're gonna see changes in your trading career. So, which brings me to lesson number 3 that I have learned during my trading journey. And what I have learned is that you should set a weekly target. Yeah, man, the deposits on the account. Don't just go on the market, analyze the chart. You know how to analyze. Okay, you know how to analyze. You call yourself a professional trader. But when you go without a target, then your psychology will manipulate you and end up losing unnecessary trades. That's why I say you should set weekly targets so that you avoid over trading and you avoid revenge trading. This will help you do that. And don't set like super unrealistic weekly targets, because you're gonna end up matching trading every single trade that you take, and with one single loss where you wipe up your whole account. I'm not saying do that. I'm saying set realistic targets and be like, okay, if I can make this much a day and be willing to lose this much, then overall how much I can make. Man, trading is something you need to be true to yourself. Look at the way you're trading and look at yourself and look at your stress tolerance, and you have to study yourself and be like, okay, I start to panic when I'm using this lot size, so I'm not going to use this lot, I'm going to use this lot size. But how can I maximize my profits and make sure that with this much profits that I'm making daily, I can have this weekly target? Man, I'm telling you, your trading journey will change in such a way that you didn't even know that it could change. If you can implement only these few methods, I'm telling you, man, you will master trading forex. Which brings me to lesson number 4. So lesson number 4, it's a similar thing than setting weekly targets. So here, most people say set the daily targets, but me, I'm saying set your daily losses. This is the one thing that separates a beginner and a pro trader. You know, once you start setting your daily losses, man, you should be real with yourself. You're gonna take losses. Be realistic. The moment that you understand you're gonna take losses, the more you're gonna take wins. Just look at yourself. You barely want wins. You don't even set like daily losses. You set only daily wins. Then what happens? You keep blowing your accounts. Why? It's because you love more wins than losses. You should understand that, okay, losses are part of I'm gonna take losses also. So what are my daily losses? That man will change his psychology into a psychology of a professional trader. That's why I'm saying what you have to do is just those simple things. Set your daily losses. Okay, if today I make this amount of loss, then I'm done. I won't gonna trade. Even if you see like promising trade, but the market will trick you and kind of like manipulate you and test your mind. And your mind will play tricks to you, being like, if this is a second chance, let me take it, and you're gonna end up blowing more money. Which means that's a further step back. But once you set your daily targets, that's when you're gonna know I'm a professional trader. I mean your daily losses. That's when you will know that now, okay, I'm a professional trader. Which means, okay, I've reached my daily loss, which means I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna trade anymore because I reached my daily loss. Then you will have to sleep and come back the next day with a fresh mind and a fresh day. Remember, each and every day is not the same. That's why I said set daily losses. You can just lay like, okay, I won't listen to this bullshit. Then you go there, you don't set daily losses, you lose. Let's say you set the daily losses, and then the mind starts playing tricks with you, and you see another opportunity, but you set your daily loss, and then you re-enter again. Then once you re-enter, cool thing will happen. You might win that one trade, and you'll be like, but man, I promise that will never last. But when you win that one trade, and then you come, take a loss again. Then once you come back again, now you're gonna come back with revenge trading because you see it work, the lifetimes on how to work. Now I'm trading a thing that will keep you consistent on the game, because the game of trading, it's all about consistency. So, which brings me to the last lesson, which is lesson number 5. And lesson number 5, that's when now you should start also setting your daily targets. That will help you to not overtrade, being greedy. That's how we manipulate the psychology of being greedy and overtrading, which is formal trading, and also the fear of missing out. How do you actually do this? It's very simple. What you need to do, you just need to set your daily targets. If my target today, let's say, is 1000 USD, fine, that's my daily target. If I hit the daily, if I can see, okay, my daily target is this much, right? Then you hit your daily target, then I'm done for the day. Even if I might see another promising trade, because what will happen once you see another promising trade, you will make those profits, then lose again those profits, and you are back where you started. You see, now you're not going anywhere. What I like here is to keep the graph moving up. It won't be moving straight up, but it will be ups, downs, but the downs will be small and the up will be win. So overall, it will climb up and you'll see the success. That's how consistency helps you in the forex market. So once you set those daily targets, you will be a legend on the markets. So guys, I hope these 5 lessons will help you, man. And we're also like 6 months away, 2024 to end. Actually, we're not almost, we are 6 months away from 2024 to end. So if you don't start your trading journey now, then forget about being successful in your trading journey in this year. Then you should focus on the other year, because now this is the perfect time for you to start. And also, I've released the previous lessons which I discussed about the forex trading for beginners, and I discussed about how to master trading psychology. Man, if you can also master that, I'm telling you, man, if you didn't take trading seriously there, or even if you didn't understand, and even if you didn't understand, man, I'm here. I'm running a full cheap trading academy ever. A full cheap trading academy ever, which is only 50 rands a month. Man, that's what I said again. I made it cheap enough so that anyone can afford it and start your trading journey. Only 50 rand a month. The only way that you can get it is to just like telegram me or my number down in the description below, or you can just follow me or follow my Facebook page. I hope you can actually see it. This is my Facebook page, Legendary FX. You can actually follow me there and see how we operate, and that's where you can get the contacts of if you want to be part of the winning team. So guys, I hope these lessons you will implement it, and I promise, and it's 100% guaranteed, it will do exactly what I told you. You will see your trading being able to scale up in your trading journey. So, from your mentor, Legend Lee.